Very well. So Marquinhos is getting attention. Yes, he's been named in the Brazilian under 20 squad. Well, previously he's represented Brazil in under 17 level. So congratulations to him. Fantastic bit of news. Of course, younger level. Of course, he's destined for something really good. Whatever I've seen him, I'm pretty much sure he deserves to be in a different level or in a different zone. Very interesting player that Arsenal have got. But more importantly, what do we have in this episode? Yes, without any further ado, I'm not going to tell you what we have in this episode. I'm going to tell you what is exactly in this episode by jumping into the whole Yuri Tillemans deal. So, Rob Tanner from Leicester City reports for Athletic.uk. He says that unless Arsenal swoop in, Yuri Tillemans for now will run down his current contract and leave on a free in the next season. Either Arsenal, if you want the player, you come and pay Leicester City, or Leicester are going to have one of the biggest robberies in football, that they are going to sell off Yuri Tillemans for nothing. Nothing. I thought Arsenal were experts in doing so, but apparently we are just not the only team to do so. But I'm expecting Arsenal to do business in the towards the end of the window, and we are entering the fun 15 days of the window soon. So let's see what we have up in our up our sleeves. Moving on, Fabrizio Romano says Hector Bellerin hopes to terminate the contract to return to Spain as soon as possible. Yes, Hector Bellerin hopes to terminate the contract to return to Spain as soon as possible. Let's see how that will work for him. Yes, but he would need support of Arsenal to do that. But Fabrizio Romano also confirmed that I am aware that Edu and Mikel Arteta are exploring options for another signing, but always with the names under the radar. Now, this is a problem, man. If Arsenal are doing business under the radar, I don't mind it, because the way Rafinha deal was hijacked and blah blah blah. Lots of things came crashing down. Same happened with Lisandro Martinez. We have an update about him, why we decided to against signing him. So it did not happen. So yes, Arsenal are doing everything under the radar. They don't want even Fabrizio to have a sniff of it. I'm all for it, but some hints, come on. Anyways, so Alex Ranarsson has completed his loan move to Alanyaspor. Congratulations to him, because yes, Alanyaspor has confirmed on their official Twitter account as well. So all the best to him for his future. I hope he gets his deal permanent, and he's happy. We're happy he's gone. We only expect good. I expect good for him only. So all the best. Not a permanent deal, but we move from this one. Let's talk about Lisandro Martinez. Now, everyone on Twitter, everyone on a lot of social media platforms are making fun of Lisandro Martinez's height. Like, they're telling Manchester United playing a centre-back who's short, he's getting bullied. He definitely got bullied against Brentford, especially the physicality and how quickly, when in transition teams really leave defenders worried or leave them behind when there's a counter-attack brewing. So, Gunnerblog and Athletic.uk have confirmed that Arsenal followed Lisandro Martinez closely and bid to sign him this summer. Their intention, however, was to field him as a left back. They had concerns over whether a relatively small player could thrive in the middle of a Premier League defence. We dodged the bullet because I'm pretty much sure, I think the way I have reported it, it was clear that Lisandro wanted to play as a centre back. It's too early to say that he's a flop. I don't judge players in any club in a very small duration. I don't want to do that. But I'm pretty much sure as a fullback he will add more value. But as a centre back, I would want to see more of him. But as of now, it's not looking good for Manchester United. It really isn't. Well, Patrick Vieira, on facing Arsenal and Liverpool in his opening two league matches, he says that when you look at the number of points, of course, playing against two teams who are fighting to win the Premier League is always going to be challenging. So Patrick Vieira believes that Arsenal is fighting for the trophy, man. Yes, but he got 1 point against Liverpool. He deserved all three, though. I'm not saying that Liverpool were played badly, but that wonder goal from Luis Diaz. But that I saw a clip of Darwin Núñez. He was annoyed by Joachim Andersen for much before that headbutt. There was an instant where he actually kind of extended his neck, which was kind of a headbutt. Joachim Andersen really got under his skin, got into his nerves, and really I'm not, that's one part of the game where you know that you got to be disciplined, but we've had players who've got red card for that, man. David Nunez, we expect better from him, but Benfica always know how to sell their strikers for a very expensive fee, which is what I hate. Moving on, report from Jordan Harris says that Arsenal target Cesar Casadei has agreed personal terms with Chelsea, with Fabrizio Romano reporting that the 19-year-old is already to sign a 6-year deal at Stamford Bridge. Yes, Casadei's move to Blues. Well, Arsenal were really interested in him. I know that. Yes, they were crazy about him, according to certain reports, which this report says. But here we go. Fabrizio says that Cesar Casadei has agreed personal terms with Chelsea, 6 years. Decision made is not joining Nice or Sassuolo, as Chelsea are closing on a deal to sign Inter's 2003 born talent. Next official bid will be the right one to complete the deal for 15 million euros plus add-ons. He's really throwing money, man. If you don't know, they've actually offered Everton 40 million pounds for Anthony Gordon. 40 million pounds for Gordon. I don't know what will be outrageous. Number one, getting that much of a big bid for Anthony Gordon, or accepting that much of a bid, because Everton would be devastated and destroyed. I don't think so Gordon will leave Everton, but even if he had a chance, I don't think so Everton should cash in on him now. Also, Barcelona want 21 million pounds for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 21 million pounds for someone who's left Arsenal for free. And Chelsea want to sign him. Thomas Tuchel has made him a priority signing, and 21 million pounds for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We will feel robbed if that happens, but here's the reality. HITC report that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has reportedly spoken to Thomas Tuchel that he wants to remain in Barcelona, with the Catalan Giants also intent on keeping him. Well, according to the Mirror, the Gabonese attacker has thanked the Blues for their interest in his services, but has also informed the manager that he has no intention of signing for Chelsea. That's cool. And why would he leave? He's at Barcelona. He always wanted to play in in La Liga. He's got Lewandowski with him, man. Why would he leave? Not that they're going to do something special at Barcelona, but whatever. Moving on, so yes, Jamie O'Hara thinks that Zinchenko will concede a lot of goals. First, hear him out, what he says. He says that Arsenal will concede goals in the fullback areas you can get at them. I like Alexander Zinchenko, but he's not great 1v1, so I think that will be an issue for them position-wise. I don't give a damn about his opinion, man. I just got it just to boil your bloods, man. Arsenal fans, let me know what you guys think about Jamie O'Hara's comments on Alexander Zinchenko. He says that Zinchenko will concede a lot of goals. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I personally believe that, yes, Zinchenko does not have pace. He doesn't. But that's not the only reason why we bought him, to get bullied. Well, he adds a lot of teeth in our attack. So, I'm sorry, Jamie O'Hara thinks that, thinks things in only one direction. So, yeah. I'm not into it. With this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you seek daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing. Enjoy.